Hello, you guys. It's your girl Sunshine with another video. This video is going to be about the divine feminine energy. Now, keep in mind, we have both. Okay, so both men and women obviously can watch these videos. Okay, so this reading is basically just going to help you understand what it is on your light side that you need to heal and you need to work on. So it's all about your divine feminine energy. Okay? I'm so excited. I've been playing around with these cards for a bit, just testing it out and doing readings for others and stuff. And it's been pretty cool, the messages that come out. If you are new to my channel, you don't know how my readings go, you can look at the description below. This is the Wildwood Tarot, and I cut them to be tiny. I think I cut them a little too tiny. Anyways, let's get started. Okay. So, first here with the, okay, first off, to keep in mind, I may or may not say the traditional meaning of the cards. I read from the cards and whatever spirit guides me to. So for the Woodman, sorry, Woodward, Woodman. The Woodward, for this card, it's very stubborn energy that I get. So you could be in a stubborn energy of having to do something. It's like you're a fish out of water. Like it's not something that you're used to being, okay? And it's almost like you're not seeing the things that spirit is giving you. Because here you have the abundant card and you have the generosity card. Okay? With the abundant card, this card, you can see it. With this card, it's letting you know that you have everything you need. Look at that. You have fire, you have, air coming in, you have food around you, you have a place to sleep, a place to stay, a place to protect you. And you have everything that you need. And it's almost like you're not seeing it because of this stubborn energy that I'm getting from this card. Okay? This is something that's new to you. It's something like you're not used to. Maybe you grew up, which happens, if you grew up in a family that you had to be more of a leader and you had to take on the masculine energy more for whatever reason. Now, it's not necessarily that you didn't have a father and you didn't have a mother or something like that. It's just sometimes you can have both parents. It's just they don't give you what you need from them. So you had to take on the energy yourself. So it feels as if you've had to be more masculine in your upbringing, whoever this is resonating with. And it's kind of making you feel as if this is a fish out of water for you to have to go through this energy. But Spirit wants you to know that You have enough and you can give. You just need to tap in and into it. Now, when you follow your heart, and what lights you up and what fuels you, okay, you will get into this king energy of mastering your feelings and your emotions. Okay, let's see what else. Spirit, please provide more clarity in regards to what is going on in the divine energy. So I got the Ancestor card, the Great Bear, and the Queen of Boughs. Now, with the Queen of Boughs, I love rabbit. There's this rabbit. Now, with this rabbit, if you've ever seen a rabbit before, or you ever watched like a show or something, they stop and they listen and they understand everything that's going on before they move again. And what Spirit wants you to do is to kind of stop, think before you do, okay? Really see what is the right direction. Now, say example, you're driving down the street, and you needed to make a right, and you ended up making a left. You weren't paying attention, and you just went left. And then you realize you had to reroute and go back to right. But if you had thought about what your direction was, and you first looked at the maps, and you know exactly where you're guided and stuff like that, you would have known that, okay, I need to go right, and you wouldn't have made a mistake. Now, with the Ancestor card, it's all about what have our ancestors done before us. Now, a lot of times, everyone's like, oh, I need to do the things on my own, whatever it may be. Learn from what others have already done, okay? Say, example, you wanted to be a singer, okay? Research all the singers and stuff that you look up to and see what they went through and see what they have done, It's very powerful to learn from other people's mistakes. You don't have to just learn from your own. It saves you time and it saves you energy. Okay, so learn from the past. Okay, what have others done in the current path that you want or striving for? Now, with this card, the Great Bear. Now, with this card, it's pretty much, it's like your whatever that you need to face, because it's gonna be different for everyone. Whatever is it that you need to face, in regards to this cup of love, of light, to you, it's like, I ain't going over there. That bear gonna bite me. That cave too dark. I'm gonna stay over here where I'm fine and I'm protected. And that's what you're seeing it as. But what you should be seeing is that you actually do have this abundance and you have a lot to give, and your cups are filled. It's almost like, I was doing a reading the other day for a friend, and I was explaining to the individual that you need to be more appreciative of what you do have, because they keep saying, well, I want proof from Spirit that, I have this guide protection and whatnot. And I was explaining to them that, listen, you have proof that Spirit has blessed you. You have all your toes, your feet work, you can see, you have a job, you have a roof over your head, you never go hungry. And I was like, just listing things, and I'm like, that is abundance. That is, you have every single thing that you need. Food, shelter, fire, warmth, everything you need, a place to stay, a place to sleep. You have everything you need, but it's almost as if it's like if you don't have the materialistic things that society tells you that you need in order to be happy, you're like, well, spirit ain't got my back. That is not true. You definitely do have to see things a little bit more clearly, because definitely you are seeing things in a dark path because you are staying within this stubborn energy. Like with this, with this one aside, this is my kingdom, this is my castle. Like, I'm just gonna watch it, sit back, and that's it. Um, yeah. Now, there wasn't many cards to have to do with your mind, but now the next card that came out is the Guardian, the Injustice, and the Sun of Life. Now, with the Guardian, it's back to that protective, stubborn energy that I keep getting for whoever this resonates with. You feel as if that something was injustice. Like something happened to you that you're like, that's not fair. Why did that happen to me? You felt as if it wasn't done properly. It's almost like, okay, well, if I'm so blessed and spirit has my back and stuff, why did XYZ happen to me? And what you need to understand that there is beauty in the things that has happened to you. Okay, there's beauty in everything that happens. Okay, and instead of focusing on what oh, what has happened to me, ask yourself why and what lessons can I learn from this. Okay, so I'm going to get some. I'm going to use the angel cards next. Make some room. So let's see what the archangels have to say to guide you. What messages do the archangels want to give to anyone that has stumbled on this video in regards to their divine feminine energy, their light and love? Let's see. You really do have everything you need. It's just whatever this thing that you feel as if that was wrong that had happened to you, is giving you this stubborn energy and making you feel as if, oh Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Making you feel as if spirit doesn't love you, in a sense. Okay, it's like you know, but it's like you don't fully strongly believe all of it. Okay, this is a whole lot of cards. Okay, so the first card is Gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So it's back to what I was saying of you not really believing fully in what spirit wants to offer to you. And in order for you to get what spirit is trying to give to you, you have to be open to receiving it. Now, you have to be on the same frequency. If the things in abundance that you want to manifest, that you feel as if hasn't manifested in life, the things that you want, whatever it relates to, you have to be on the same frequency of getting it. Okay, you can't be in a negative, stubborn energy. You have to be open with love and light, and then you'll just see things just flowing to you, just down your path. Okay, next one is chakra clearing. Okay, Archangel Megatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras. Use sacred geometric shapes. Okay, so there's a lot of sorry, my glare. There is a lot of chakra videos and stuff that you can definitely research with anything that is blocking you. For this one, I really feel as if you need to listen to third eye chakra and heart chakra. Go through those two type of videos. Now, you don't have to listen to ones that actually have words. There's a lot of instrumental ones out there, so definitely look into that. Now, the next card is Patience. Archangel Josephiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Now, you see how she's watering that plant? Okay? Think of it. If you put seeds for something to grow, you ain't going to try to, dig up the mud and stuff like that and look out for your carrots. No, you understand that it takes time for the sun to help it grow. It takes time for you to water it, for it to nurture, to it to blossom, for it to grow. It's the same thing for anything else that happens in life. It takes time for it to nurture and grow. In society, we get into this fix of, I want it now, 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 now. And that's where we end up having blockages. You think you're going to have it in March, and it's really supposed to be coming in September, but you're all frustrated because it didn't come in March because you wanted it to come in March. That you're like, forget this. And all that all that does is just delays the whole process. Sometimes I know it's hard to continuously to have faith without seeing a materialistic gain right away. But you have to continue to have faith. You have to get into the energy of, I already have it. Okay, there's a lot of law of attraction videos that you can definitely go to YouTube and listen to that can help you change your mentality. Now, the next card is Prioritize. Archangel Megatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So right now, you need to go through your day-to-day and focus on, see what you have been doing and see what is not necessary. Okay, so I just got a flash of the card where it's just like, I forgot what the name of the card is, but it's just like he's carrying so much wands, or I should say bows, on his back, and he's just feeling like this burden. And from that card, where it is, it's like a two-way thing. Like, yes, you have, I think it's a responsibility card. Yes, it is the responsibility card. And with that, yes, you have all these things in your back, and yes, you have responsibility, and yes, you need to get to the end, where the land is. But sometimes we put extra things on our back that doesn't need to be there. So think of it as, you can carry these things on your back in a backpack. It's a lot easier for you to adjust and walk on your journey. Or you can have baggages, and it's like you have this anchor on your ankle, and it's dragging you, and it's just weighing you down. There's thoughts, there's things that you're carrying that is making your load seem even 10 times more heavier than it needs to be. So you need to definitely organize, and it will help you get more motivated, because when you start focusing on what is needed right now for you, the better the things will be. Okay. Now, the clear sentence is the next card, which is Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay, so Spirit is speaking to you through signs, through feelings, through emotions, and they want you to pay attention to it and to listen, to notice what is reoccurring in you, the good and the bad, right? So if you have a constant thought of, I'm not good enough, I'm not going to have this, I'm going to have that, notice that you're doing it. That's the first step of noticing, being aware of it. And next step is, why? Why am I telling myself this? Where was the actual root? Where did this actually come from? Was this something that, you were told as a child? Was it something that, have you happened to watch when you were a kid and it just stuck with you out of life? Was it something that your partner keeps telling you that you're not good enough and you like, who are you? Kind of thing. Like, go back and actually see what is physically affecting your emotions. What is holding you back? Okay, and the last card is from Archangel Raguel again, and it's the Divine Order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions and see the underlying order. So remember with the Abundance card where I was telling you that you don't feel as if Spirit has your back and is blessing you, but you have everything you need? Okay, it's the same thing here with the Divine Order card. Look past illusions. There's things that have fogged your vision and your energy, and you definitely need to look past that. Okay, get out of this stubborn energy. Stop seeing things as this dark cave and it's gonna bite you and stuff. Go full force. You are a divine being. Okay, spirits got your back. Okay, whatever it is that made you feel as if there's injustice and things did not work out, it did. There was lessons that you needed to learn from that situation, and it was for your higher good. It's just you need to be able to see that when you stop focusing on things keep happening to you and start seeing that it happened for you, you can let go of the emotion of being in the victim mode, and you can see the lessons that you need to learn in the situation. Okay, so I wanted to get some wisdom. So Spirit, I ask that you please provide wisdom to the divine. Oh. My card went crap. As you provide wisdom to the divine feminine energy, what wisdom can you provide to them? What guidance do they need? So, two cards that came out is Obedience and the High Priestess of Spirit. Okay? So this card, which reminds me of the Two of Swords. Okay? And with this card, it's, what are you not seeing? You have your eyes covered. You're not seeing things for truly how it is. You're trying to get balance, and you're on this guard mode. You don't need to be. You don't need to be. You are this high priestess. You are a spiritual being, and you have everything you need. Spirit's got you. You just got to be more tapped in and tuned in to your higher being and yourself. Okay? Spirit, is there any other wisdom that you want to provide to the divine feminine energy out there? That is way too much card. To the divine feminine energy out there. So this card, the High Priestess Spirit, is also number 7, which is about inner strength. So you really need to release fears and be strong at heart. Look forward to the future with excitement. Don't look at it in this scared energy of you feeling as if like you gonna get bite, you're not gonna be able to see, things are just gonna go wrong like it has in the past. Every situation, every person is not the same person that you dealt with before that would have hurt you. Okay? And why are my cards over here? Now, this card is number 48, which breaks down to 12, which breaks down to 3. Okay? Um, and with threes, it's about equilibrium, okay? You being balanced between your mind, your body, and your spirit. If you focus on one too much, the teeter-totter. Hey, oh, I thought this was 3 for a second. The teeter-totter will not be balanced, if that's what you call it. Will not be balanced if one is weighed down too much. So you need to find balance between all 3. And there's a lot of blockages I'm getting from your spiritual aspect. When you get more tapped in and tuned in with spirit, you get more clarity and your mind clears up. And when your mind clears up, your body feels better. They're all connected. Okay? You need one. You need all. Okay? So spirit's definitely got your back. It's just this negative energy, this guarded feeling that you have, is stopping your true abundance. So really look at your life and see things differently. Write affirmations, read affirmations, listen to affirmations. You know, clear your chakra. Definitely clear. There is videos out there that you can listen to about, you know, healing past trauma, healing past wounds, you know, clearing your heart, clearing your mind. I would highly recommend that if you're going to actually listen to any of the chakras, because it's your choice, right? You don't have to listen to what Spirit's saying. It's up to you what you want to do. But if you do decide to go through this, try to avoid having grouped videos. Example, like there's videos out there where it's like all 7 chakras. Don't listen to those videos. Like if you're listening to that on a daily basis, fine, and then you do the other ones, that's cool. But you need as much focus as possible as you can in those 2. So I would say listen to that specific chakra only and then move on to the next video. Now, sometimes you just need 5-10 minutes. It doesn't have to be the whole hour because a lot of times they're hour videos. You don't have to listen to the whole hour, but if you can, the better. The more you listen, the better it is, the more that it's clearing. And a lot of times people be like, well, how is that going to help me? There's a lot of things scientific out there in these videos and these frequencies that really trigger your subconscious and really help you. I've had times where I've listened to stuff and didn't think anything of it, and I saw improvements, and when I tracked back to what I was doing, I realized it was a video that I had just continuously watched that actually helped me improve, and I didn't even know. Like, all I did was listen to it, and automatically it just changed my manuals and my cycles. Okay, so definitely when you get rid of this blockage, you will have more of this positive energy. Like I said, learn from others, see what others have done, you know, um, and definitely, you are the sun of life. Okay, you are. You will have this abundance energy. Okay, but it's about an awakening period of you need to go through. So you need to find out what it is that is blocking you from your love and light energy. What is blocking you from your light? Okay, your purity, your groundedness, your nature, your nurturing qualities. Maybe you actually need to go into nature. Okay, take off your shoes, put your feet in the mud, put your feet in the grass, wherever you are. I hope you can do that. I know it's a lot harder when it is wintertime, but try your best to be in nature and get more grounded. It really helps. It really helps. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. all my divine feminine energies out there. Okay? Things will get better. Don't worry. You got this. You got this, boo boo. You got this. Okay? Remember to fill your cup with love and light. Remember that I love you. You are loved. Okay? You are always loved. And shine your love and life onto others. It's a beautiful thing when you see through the eyes of love instead of another form. Anywho, I hope you enjoy the rest of your phenomenal day. Good luck on your journey. Until next time, bye.